Hey everyone, welcome to the show. We have a fantastic night ahead, a really great one. Tonight we're talking about something super important, something that connects all our sentences. I'm talking about relative clauses. I know, it sounds like a grammar lesson, but trust me, it's going to be fun. These are the little words like who, which, and that which add extra details to our stories. They're the secret sauce, the special ingredient that makes talking so much more interesting. Without them, our sentences would be so boring. We couldn't say, this is the audience that I love the most. See? Important stuff. We use these clauses every single day without even thinking about it. They are the tools that help us explain things more clearly. For example, you can say, I saw a movie. Okay, cool. But what if you said, I saw a movie that made me laugh so hard I cried? Now that's a story. You've just given me information that makes me want to know more. It's a simple trick, but it's one that makes conversations pop. It's the difference between a black and white photo and a full-color 3D movie experience, you know? It's all in the details. So, to show you how easy and fun this is, we've invited some amazing guests tonight. These are people who are masters of telling stories. I'm talking about superstars whose lives are filled with interesting details. We're going to ask them some questions that all use these special clauses, and you'll see how they use them right back. It's like a game of catch, but with words. We're going to see how these simple words can unlock amazing stories and give us a peek into their world, which is a place we all want to visit. Get ready, because we have an incredible lineup. We have actors, musicians, people who are at the top of their game. They are the stars that everyone is talking about. We're going to dive into the things that make them happy, the places where they feel creative, and the memories that they will never forget. It's going to be a night of fun, laughs, and maybe, just maybe, we'll all leave a little bit smarter. So grab your popcorn, get comfortable, and let's get ready to meet our first guest who is waiting just backstage. This is going to be great. Please welcome the amazing, the one and only Zendaya. Zendaya, it is so great to have you here. You are an actress who is loved by millions. Seriously, everyone loves you. My first question is, what is a movie role that you played, which was your absolute favorite?
Hi Jimmy, it's great to be here. A role that was my favorite? That's a tough one. I think it was playing MJ in Spider-Man. She is a character who is smart and funny. It was a role that let me have a lot of fun on set.
That's awesome. The Spider-Man movies are fantastic. Now, you are a person whose fashion sense is incredible. Can you tell us about an outfit that you wore which made you feel super confident?
Oh, thank you. I remember a dress that I wore to the Met Gala. It was a beautiful dress which was designed by a friend. When I put it on, I felt like a princess from a fairy tale. That's a feeling that you never forget.
I can only imagine. I bet that was a night that you will always remember. Let's talk about your free time. Is there a place where you go when you want to relax and just be yourself?
Definitely. There is a small park near my house where I love to walk my dog. It's a quiet place that doesn't have many people. It's the one place where I can just breathe and clear my head. The dog, whose name is Noon, loves it there too.
That sounds so peaceful. Okay, a few more questions. Who is a person in your life who has given you the best advice?
That would be my mom. My mom is the person who always tells me to be true to myself. The advice that she gives is always simple but so powerful. She's the rock that keeps me grounded.
And finally, what is something that makes you happy, which is not related to your work?
Painting. It's a hobby that I started a few years ago. I have a little room in my house where I paint. It's something that helps me relax.
Zendaya, thank you so much. It was a pleasure that we will all remember.
Thanks, Jimmy. Always be the person who chooses to be kind.
Get ready to laugh, everybody. He's the actor whose wit is as famous as his movies. Please welcome Ryan Reynolds. Ryan, welcome back.
Jimmy, thanks for having me. I love the studio, which you've decorated very nicely. Did you do it yourself?
I wish. Ryan, you are known as a person who loves to play jokes. What is the best prank that you have ever pulled on a co-star?
Oh, man. There was a time that I remember well. I was working with Hugh Jackman, who is a person that is very easy to prank. I filled his trailer with photos of myself, thousands of them. It was a sight that he will never forget. I promise you.
That is classic. I love it. Now, you've played a lot of characters. Is there a character that you played whose personality is very similar to your own?
That's an interesting question. I think Deadpool, whose sense of humor is a bit chaotic, is a little like me. He says the things that I'm often thinking but can't say out loud. He's a character that really lets you break all the rules. which is very fun. It's a job that doesn't feel like work.
I can see the resemblance. Let's talk about family. You have a family that you clearly adore. What is an activity that you all love to do together?
We have a house in the countryside where we love to spend our weekends. It's a place that is very quiet and private. We just cook together and play games. It's the time that I value the most. My kids, whose energy is endless, love to just run around outside. It's perfect.
That sounds lovely. It's a side of you that people don't always see. Okay, next question. Can you tell us about a movie that you watched as a kid, which made you want to become an actor?
There was a movie called Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It was a film that I watched over and over again. Ferris was a character who was so charming and funny. I saw that and thought, that's a job that looks like the most fun in the world.
Final question. What is a piece of advice that you would give to someone who wants to be an actor?
Great question. The advice that I always give is be nice to everyone. The person who gets you coffee today might be the director who hires you tomorrow.
Ryan, you're the best, a true gentleman.
Thanks, Jimmy. Remember, don't take life too seriously. It's not a place where you get out alive anyway.
And our final guest tonight is a global superstar. He's a singer-songwriter whose songs are played all over the world. Please give a huge welcome to Ed Sheeran. Ed, thank you for being here.
Hey Jimmy, it's great to be on the show, which I've always wanted to visit. This is really cool.
We are so happy to have you. My first question for you is about your music. Is there a song that you wrote which is very personal to you?
Oh, definitely. There's a song called Perfect, which I wrote for my wife. It's a song that describes a real moment that we shared. Every time I sing it, it takes me back to that place. The feelings that inspired it were very real and very strong.
That's beautiful, man. A song that comes from the heart is always the best. Now, you perform in huge stadiums. Can you describe the feeling that you get when you see a crowd singing your lyrics back to you?
It's the most incredible feeling in the world. It's a moment that you can't really describe. When you hear thousands of people who have come from all over singing a song that you wrote in your bedroom, it's just magic. It's a connection that you can't get anywhere else. It's the reason why I do this.
I can only imagine the energy. Let's talk about your beginnings. Was there a place where you used to perform, which holds special memories for you?
Yes, there was a small pub in London where I played hundreds of shows. It was a place that was always packed with people. The owner, whose name was Frank, was a man who really believed in me. Those nights are memories that I will always cherish. That was the place where I really learned how to perform for a crowd.
What a great story. Okay, who was a musician that you admired when you were young, whose music inspired you to start writing songs?
I was a huge fan of Damien Rice. He's an artist whose songs are full of emotion. I had an album of his that I listened to constantly. He was the one who showed me that you could just have a guitar and your voice and tell a powerful story.
Last one for you. What is something that you own which isn't a guitar that is very important to you?
I have a collection of Lego, which my friends make fun of me for. It's something that I do to relax. Building a Lego set is an activity that takes all of my focus.
Ed, thank you for sharing that with us. It was a real treat.
Cheers, Jimmy. My final thought is this: find the thing that you love and you'll never work a day in your life.